Whoa!
No warning, no mercy, just snow, steel, and gravity colliding. From massive roof avalanches to dangerous plow truck fails, this is winter chaos at its most unforgiving. Are you ready? Boom. Snow comes crashing down in a dramatic cascade. He wasn't expecting that at all. Moments like this remind you why snow work should never be done alone. One person works, the other watches. Simple, but life-saving. Oh my gosh, my heart is still pounding. That was way too close. Thank God he's okay. Looks peaceful until it doesn't. That quiet roof just dumped a whole winter in one shot. Man, just the sound is terrifying. Look at this dog just having the time of his life, bouncing around in the snow like it's the best day ever. Three roof. Snow removals already, and snow still over 3 meters deep. How many times is too many in one winter? Respect to anyone dealing with this year after year. This was pure luck. Today, fate clearly stepped in and had his back. One second it's quiet, the next second the roof unloads everything at once. Winter doesn't give warnings. Snow on a roof is like a loaded spring. Quiet, heavy, patient. Then gravity taps it once, and the whole thing explodes downward. Anyone who's dealt with roof snow knows this sound. Once it starts cracking, you're on borrowed time. Living in Minnesota means snow is part of life. But ice dams are where the real damage starts. This avalanche roof rake isn't fancy, it just does the job, and sometimes that's all you need. Talk about a danger zone. The roof turned into a snow launcher. That was both incredible and horrifying. Amazing. This snow removal method is truly the wisdom of someone living in a snowy region. Could you imagine snow came down like that from the sky? Would be every school kid's dream. The snow comes all at once. A smart way to clear snow off a storage tent. Simple moves, safe results, powered by a snow plane. Looks like a simple walk on the roof. Until gravity decides otherwise. This thing doesn't push snow, it launches it. One bite at a time, the blower eats through everything in its path and fires it clear. That's how you win against winter. A newly constructed home in Tangpora. Srinagar collapsed today after relentless snowfall pushed it past its limits. Heavy snow on a roof isn't just weight, it's danger. But in the hands of experts with the right strategy, even the thickest snow doesn't stand a chance. Ice braking gone wrong. A tractor tried to plow snow on Lake Tycom but crashed right through the ice. Unbelievable. The driver thankfully scrambled to safety ashore. But the tractor? It took divers and heavy machinery to pull it from the freezing water. A chilling reminder of nature's power and a tough recovery. Anyone can drift on dry pavement. Doing it in a Sylvia, on snow, with ice under every tire, that's earned. No traction, no grip, just feel and experience. The car slides, the driver stays calm. That's real drift. You can see it right here. After days of snow piling up, the roof finally gives up. When conditions line up, the snow lets go in one perfect sheet.
승은승도 불어.
Ever wonder how snow removal looked before modern tech? This Ural 375 tells that story. Heavy steel, loud engine, and zero complaints. It just keeps pushing forward. Simple, tough, and somehow, still impressive decades later.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
This is what happens after a record-breaking snowstorm. All that weight finally gives up. Spring snow isn't soft anymore. It's packed like concrete. Breaking it up lets sunlight and water do the rest. Simple work, big effect. Snow is absolutely hammering Lake Tahoe. Over 2 feet just dropped, and another 4 to 6 feet are on the way. A Cat 938G, a massive 12-foot Balderson blade, plus a Kodiak Northwest 2-stage blower. And the snow still makes them look small. That's wild power.
There we go.
By far the coolest sled jump ever. At first I thought your landing ramp was way too close. By the end, I realized you need more speed. I thought we were on an elevator going up with a view window. Snow looks soft, but it's a trap. Once those rear tires dig in, you're done. No speed, no traction, just spinning wheels and regret.
트렌드.
Boom. One clean cut, and the snow cornice drops instantly. Even at high-risk spots like a busy gas station, this tool clears heavy overhangs fast, clean, and without hesitation. Here comes the Amcador 953103, riding high on the Ural 4320 frame. This snow shooter is a jaw-dropper. The durability of those gutters really stands out. They appear well-built and designed to handle heavy stress. This is the kind of moment where nobody talks. Everyone just watches the roof and waits. Any second now. I love this. Ursus C330 vs Zedor 7745, an epic tug-of-war in the snow. This is exactly why chains are a lifesaver in mountain winters. When the terrain turns brutal, Traction becomes everything. People don't realize how deceptive roofs are in winter. What looks stable can shear and slide in seconds, especially on pitched roofs like this. That crack, clean, sharp, and weirdly satisfying. No music needed, just ice, pressure, and that perfect break. Tell me this doesn't hit your brain in the best way. Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind. Your support fuels our creative fire. How many of you have done this without a helmet? Winter doesn't care how careful you think you are. Holy moly! That's not a car anymore. That's a snowbank with headlights. This is what happens when winter says, "Not today." It reminds me of crème brûlée. "15 centimeters of pure frozen powder under a bright blue sky. -15 out here, and the old Toro just eats it up. Might not be a heavy winter yet, but man, days like this feel perfect." See that? It's like tofu cubes. Snow is a driver's worst nightmare, turning roads into treacherous paths. Yet in this scenario, a snow-covered hill posed no threat to skilled drivers. With confidence and precision, they tackled the icy slope with ease. This is smart engineering. No climbing, no shovels, no risk. The rope tightens from both sides and lets gravity do the work. Clean cut, safe drop. That's how roof snow should be handled. Don't miss this. Seriously, are you ready for what comes next? Because it's about to blow your mind. Seafoam looks soft, but it's a sign of extreme weather. Strong winds, rough seas, and suddenly your front yard disappears. Wow, so beautiful. The M35A2 plowed through the thick snowdrifts like they were nothing, conquering the rough terrain with ease. Its performance was seriously impressive.
Go forward, Jared. Yeah.
Whoa! The F-150 demonstrates its exceptional towing capability as it successfully pulls the truck out of the snow, proving its power and reliability in even the most challenging weather conditions.
Number 2 out. Jared's about to tow out his semi. Good, go.
Winter always leaves a mark. What you just saw wasn't bad luck. It was a reminder. One wrong move and everything changes. If this made your heart race, hit like, subscribe, and stay ready for the next moment.